Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. For those who are returning viewers, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are already subscribed, I appreciate your support. This is Naomi from the Maltese Stitcher. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Thursday. Today, although I'm naming it as a Flosstube, it's not as such a Flosstube, but my plans on how I'll be working in the near future and for further Flosstube videos. So I have been working this past week on a main project, which is the horror doll, and it's almost finished. Basically here I have the black which needs to be done and majority of the part here and some here, but the majority is done, is finished, and I'm planning to work on this every day, a few stitches, so that I will get it done very soon. And another project which I've worked on, which is I did just a bit, is on my Christmas snows. Basically I've worked on the reds here, this part, okay, and basically here and these two. That's basically it. Let me see if I have more. Yes, okay, so I have here and also here, basically where there's some reds, small reds, that's basically where I've worked. That's basically what I have been stitching this past week. However, focusing on the fun part, I've brought out my whips, my current whips that I have worked on since I've started stitching, and I've placed them in a bag. So basically I have this bag full of whips, and I have, let's count them, 1, 2, so the Christmas gnomes, the horror doll, I have this koi fish, my cottage. I showed you the last Flosstube that I've done. Okay, what was this then? Okay, yes, my Stitch voodoo doll, and these are my peacocks, and also my Pokemon. So basically these are my whips. However, a difference that I'm going to do is this. So I'm planning that I have a Monday for a specific whip, Tuesday for a specific whip, Wednesday a specific project, Thursday a specific project, Friday a specific project, Saturday a specific project, and Sunday a specific project. Having said that, since I already have a project which is almost done, which is my horror character project, I'm planning to work on this every day, a few every day. Okay, now this idea I got it from, thanks to the inspiration from a random stitcher and Jan the caffeinated stitcher, which are both Flosstubers, and I got inspiration from them. And I counted how many cross-stitch projects I have at home, including just patterns, which I don't have fabric yet, and I still need to buy, and also DMC threads. And in all, including these patterns, I have 74. These 74 projects, I've numbered them and placed them in a makeup bag which I'm not using anymore, and I'm using it just for this box. So, and now we're going to see what I am going to work on these 2 weeks. So I'm going to create Flosstube videos, hopefully, for every fortnight, so every 2 weeks, so that I'll add up and show you more projects and work on more projects in the meantime. And I placed milestones for every single project. So I placed some goals on every single project, which I'll show you later on in my video. So, in the meantime, we're using this box for now to get out two more projects which I'll work on. Why? Because I have one project which is a focus on a finish, so it's soon done and it has to be replaced by a new project. And since I have 6 projects which are which are whips still, I need one for another day and another one in case I finish another project, so that's just in case. And I have from numbers, if it's number one is the Coral Dark Dawn. So if it's number 1, I would not use it. I will remove it from the pile, and if the number gets from it draws from numbers 52 till 74, I will not stitch at the moment, because I have to buy fabric and thread for them. So let's draw. 3, 2, 1. This I do not need. I'm getting it out. Ooh, 51, which is a number. It's a project which it's very challenging, and I will be right back with you just a second so that I get that project to show it for you. I'm back, and if you've watched my previous video, which is the unboxing one, you'll know what I'm talking about. And this is the coffee shop kit, which I've bought recently from. This would be one of my whips, hopefully. And as promised, we need to draw another one. Please be good, please be good. And 51 we need to now. Where are they? 65. So as I've told you before, 65 for now, although it's one of my favorite projects at the moment which I want to stitch, I can't use, so I'm putting it aside. And we need to do another one since I need to still buy fabric. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I need to buy fabric and thread for 58 as well. One of the good ones, please. Dual stick. Another one I can't stitch. I have around 20 projects at the moment that I can't stitch, and I need to buy fabric and thread for, and it's difficult in Malta to buy. Another one. Because there aren't that much shops to buy thread and fabric. 55, can it be? No. Uffa. Let us mix it. $40. No, Minako. Oh, this is a pillowcase. Okay, let's get out that pillowcase then. BRB. I am back. So basically, I brought the project that we've drawn, and this is the pillowcase gnome in a coffee. It's very cute. And the final project will turn out to be on a pillowcase. And this is basically one of the projects that we will be working on these 2 weeks, hopefully. So now the next step that I've done is this, that I've got my numbers, my whip numbers here, and I draw a whip for every day that I stitch, starting from Monday to Sunday. Now for Monday we stitch number 9. So Monday we stitch number 9, which is Christmas gnomes. So our Monday whip would be Christmas gnomes. Our Tuesday whip. Where are they? Goodness. So it would be number 40. Ooh, we're on a Christmas theme here. So it's a coffee gnome in a mug. So basically the Monday whip would be this one, and the Tuesday whip would be this one. We're on a Christmas theme here. our Wednesday whip. We're shaking. Oh, come on, just grab one. It is number 20. Ooh, yes. 20 is our peacocks. It's a counted one. And the final pattern would be, our final project would be something like this. Okay, Thursday one, or Thursday whip. It is number 3. So it's the stitch voodoo one. I needed voodoo because the stuffed toilet stitches holding is like a voodoo thingy, and I'm trying to find it. Yes. Yeah, it's basically this one. I do not have the actual final project because since the picture was on a sticker, when my sister saw it she wanted it, so I gave it to her and she has it as a memory. Our Friday whip is, where are they? My goodness. Number 2. Ooh, Pokemon. Our Pokemon one is this one. Yes, I can show you a picture. So basically, yes, so that I won't rip it off, this is how our final project is going to look like. Saturday whip. We have 3 exactly support. Let's see. Ooh, one of the new ones, coffee shop. Very good. I get out here. I get. Oh. Okay. Sunday whip. It's between 2. We have 2 start ones, huh? It's the cottage one. So 36. Sunday is cottage. So basically, Saturday whips would be our coffee shop, and our Sunday project is going to be, where is it? Our cottage. Yes, I'm set. So our spare one is going to be, where is it? Yes, our koi fish. At the moment we're not going to work on it, since our plan is basically those projects. Our focus on a finish every day. We need to work on our horror character, and in order to keep on track, apart from me having a spreadsheet for every day that I work on which project, and I have the finishes there as well, I created some goals, milestones in a way, for every project that I intend to work on, from what I've showed you. So basically it's glossy because it's laminated. Let's take the peacocks for example. I know that it has 30,276 stitches in all, so I created 31 blocks. Why? Because for every 300 stitches I mark it in red. For every 500 stitches that I do on it, I mark it in blue. And for every 1000 stitches, I mark it in green. So every box is marked with a specific color to show me whatever, wherever I stand on it. Exactly. So how is this going to work? So if, for example, I say on Monday, I'm inventing, my final goal is that every box is colored in 1000. So it has to reach the green part. Now, so if, for example, the Christmas gnomes, I see that I have 1000 stitches on it, to say the least, I switch that project with the spare project. So that's why you have a spare in hand, and that would be the koi fish. So the koi fish as well. So when I have a 1000 stitch box marked, I switch it with the other one until I have a final goal. That is how I'm gonna work until I have these 8 projects done and dusted. If I see that I'm reaching a certain pace, I keep on doing this. So this is just a trial run. If so, I go back to having a few 3 whips at a time. To be honest, I was feeling demotivated, and I tend to start a project in order to get more motivation to work on the previous one that I was working on. Let's see how it goes, and I will give you an update in 2 weeks' time. I am excited to start this trial. It gives me motivation. I hope you'll support me in this. Hopefully in the near future, I tend to have also stitch with bees. You have a project yourself, and it's whether it's cross stitching, crochet, knitting, feel free, or just doodling or something. of your choice. Feel free to join. I'll have more hands in a few months' time, free. I'll tell you more about it later. In the meantime, thank you for all your support. If you know, also, yes, very important, so if you know locally of any shops which sell fabric at a reasonable price or threads at a reasonable price, please do so, because it's very difficult at the moment to try and find a good shop which sells reasonable fabric and thread. So last time that I bought thread, I had to buy it online. I know that certain shops buy thread, but not every craft shop sells fabric, which I need for certain patterns that I just bought. I bought in the beginning when I started stitching. Feel free to comment, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you for future videos. That's all from me at the moment. And see you in 2 weeks' time for a very fun update about these projects that I've showed you, and I will start stitching with the new update. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. This is Naomi from the Moldy Stitcher.